This is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Royal Caribbean says Icon of the Seas is repaired and will embark passengers this weekend. The ship has been out of service for the past week, undergoing unplanned maintenance over in Freeport, Bahamas due to some engine work. In a letter to book guests, Royal Caribbean said on Thursday, quote, "The ship is ready. Our crew have missed our guests, and we are looking forward to resuming normal itineraries on October 5th, which is Saturday." Icon was launched this past January at a cost of $2 billion. And banned from sailing Carnival. A video has surfaced on social media from this past spring of someone bringing a firearm on board. The guest in question posted the video flaunting that security missed the prohibited item during bag check, even though food items like pickles and hot sausages were confiscated. Carnival said in a response, the guest who recorded the video has not sailed with us since April and have been prohibited from sailing Carnival in the future. And Royal Caribbean's Star of the Seas reached a milestone as it entered the water for the first time at Meyer Turku shipyard in Finland. Now, after 19 months of construction, workers celebrated the float-out process, marking the ship's transition from dry dock to wet dock. The ship is set to debut from Port Canaveral next August and is the second in Royal Caribbean's Icon class. As you see, the first one is doing so well. And finally, sailing. For real this time, the Villa Vie Odyssey has finally set sail on its 3.5-year world cruise after months of delays and paperwork issues, thanks to midlife cruising for this footage. The vessel left Belfast with 125 passengers on Thursday afternoon, bound for Brest, France. Passengers celebrated the long-awaited departure with champagne and a christening ceremony on the bow of the ship. The plan is to sail for 1,300 days. And the photo of the week comes from Alan, Carnival Forense in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Great shot here, Alan. You can send yours in. Doug@cruiseradio.net. All photos are subject to broadcast. And cruise line stocks were mixed on Thursday. Carnival Corporation down 2%, 17.34. Royal Caribbean down 1%, 173.16. Norwegian down 2, 19.44. And Viking up 1.4%, 35.53. Now, on a personal note, today marks the 1,000th Cruise News Today episode since starting this during the cruise industry shutdown. I told myself when ships were going to start sailing again, I was going to stop. Obviously, that didn't happen. You may not know this, but you've helped me overcome my fear of being in front of the camera. You unknowingly helped me through depression when my dad passed, and well, you let me wear a hat at 5 a.m. every morning, so there's also that. I realize I may not have a ton of subscribers, but what I do have is you showing up each and every day, and for that, I am forever grateful, so thank you. But if you want to subscribe, I'm close to 100,000, so I won't be mad. So thank you very much. For the 1,000th time, I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have yourself a great weekend.